Welcome to our Journey of Explorer Fellowship by Team Tech Explorers.
We started our journey from 3rd of May.
Our first place of visit was Gateway of India. From there, we took a ferry to Elephanta Caves. At Elephanta Caves, we saw how people in ancient era used rock cut technology for carving temples directly from hard rock. At Cannon Hill, we observed British era military technology used for defense and surveillance. Our next visit was to the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Vastu Sangralaya Museum. Here we saw ancient technologies such as mummification, weaving method, coin making tools, hunting tools, and ancient weapons. Then we visited Global Vipassana Pagoda, where we saw a dome was built without any supporting pillars and a large bronze bell which was made using traditional metalworking technique. Next we visited to Devgiri Fort. Here we saw a field of cannons, Chand Minar, ancient temple and many other things. Then comes Ellora Caves, where we saw Kailash temple which was carved from a single rock from top to bottom. Along with that, there were also many caves and sculptures on the wall. We also visited Bibi Ka Maqbara and its architecture was kind of copy of Taj Mahal. Then we started our journey to Sinhgad Fort, a prime example of defense technology with hidden passages for surprise attacks and places dedicated for 360-degree surveillance. We also visited Shaniwar Wada, where we saw a lotus-shaped fountain with 196 jets and a rainwater harvesting system. We continued our journey to the Chitra and Chakra Museum in Goa. Here we saw different types of harvesting tools, logging tools, and hunting tools. Along with that, we also saw different types of carriages, giving us insights into ancient transportation technologies. In Kerala, we visited Bekal Fort, where we saw corner structures built for 360-degree views and semicircular holes for covering and firing. Next was natural springs in Varkala, where water comes out of rock 24 hours a day after getting filtered naturally.
We visited Sivgiri Mutt, where its construction was based on Vastu Shastra. In Tamil Nadu, we went to Adiyogi. Here we saw light show about yoga. Along with that, we also visited Police Museum and St. Thomas Church in Coimbatore. The Botanical Garden in Ooty reflected ancient knowledge in gardening, water conservation and Ayurvedic plantation. The Thanjavur Cannon is a massive forge-welded iron cannon. It's 26 foot long and weighing approximately 20 tons. We visited Vriddheshwar Temple, which has an 80-ton dome placed using a ramp system. Saraswati Mahal Library displayed palm leaf manuscripts and data preservation technique. At Mahabalipuram, we explored Krishna's Butterball, a granite rock that balances naturally, and some fine examples of rock cut technology in Dravidian architecture. We visited Lingaraj Temple, which showcases ancient Indian technologies like precision stone masonry without mortar and interlocking systems. At Udaygiri and Khandgiri, we witnessed 33 caves which were primarily built as residences for Jain monks. In Konark, we explored the Sun Temple, which is shaped like a giant chariot of the sun god. It also had 12 big stone wheels that worked like a clock. At Howrah Rail Museum, we saw the evolution of trains from steam to electric engines. At Shillong Museum, we explored ancient hunting and defending tools and some local tribe histories. Then we started our journey to Cherrapunji to see the Living Root Bridge. Here we were supposed to climb up 3,500 of stairs. This bridge was built by guiding rubber tree roots across rivers and streams. Before climbing down 3,500 steps, we had some Maggi and tea. We also visited Kamakhya Temple. Ratneswar Temple at Varanasi has a 9-degree tilt and stays partially underwater. At Jantar Mantar, we saw astronomical instruments like Samrat and Chakrayantra that could measure time accurately and track celestial bodies. In Ayodhya, we visited Dashrath Mahal and Kanak Bhavan. At Agra, we explored the Taj Mahal and learned about its earthquake-resistant design with its towers tilted outward. We visited Agra Fort, and the view of Taj Mahal from Agra Fort was just spectacular. We then traveled to Delhi and visited Red Fort, Qutub Minar, and Iron Pillar. Lastly, we visited Qila Mubarak, which highlighted secret underground escape routes, and Sheesh Mahal, where tiny mirrors reflected light to brighten interiors. We enjoyed, explored, and learned as many as things we could. We would like to thank IIT Gandhinagar for giving us such a great opportunity.